Hey friends, how's it going? It has been a while, hasn't it? Just wanted to check my sound. I think I'm okay, right? For sound. You never know these days. Sound. Can someone give me a sound check? So, you may notice that the background is different. That's because I'm currently in Vancouver. Please try to ignore the unmade bed in the background because I totally just rolled out of bed like 15 minutes ago. So sorry about that. um, how's everyone doing? It's been a while. Ooh, so many new people today too. Hey Bogdan, how's it going? Hey Joy, Jonil, Wayne, how's it going? Hey Shivani, hey Kaya, hey Miles, hey Hatan. Oh, and our regulars as well. Hey Madeline, hey Melody, Ibrahim. Hello all regular attendees and irregular attendees. Hey Panda, first time. Xiao Huang, hello. Hey Luke, good morning. Being busy, but I think you can stick around today. Nice. Glad to see you around again. Hello, everybody. How are you doing, Tina? All good. A bit exhausting starting to the week, Devanshi. I've been pretty exhausted for the past week. That's why I canceled the past two live stream as well because I was working pretty late and then just getting up in the morning. It was just like it was not good. So for my own mental health and to prevent burnout, I had not been streaming. But hopefully this week is gonna be better. It's mostly just like work stuff that has been a little bit irregular recently. That's why. But fingers crossed that things are gonna be mostly back to normal. But I'm gonna be in Vancouver for this week, so I'm gonna be streaming from this place, hopefully with a bed made in the future. It's really bothering me. But yeah, for the next week, and then I'll be back in the Bay Area. Ooh, okay, let's get started. Let us get started. For anybody that's new here, you want to know what's happening or descriptions, if you want some instructions or descriptions or what's happening, check out the description. There's rules. There's also a note. Yeah. All right, let's get started. Oh, I need to open my Pomodoro app. Let me do that. Starting. Music start. All right, let's go. Okay, where's Pomodoro done? Hydrate and chill, my friend. Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. My bad. How's everyone doing? Ooh, 100 watching. Hello, everybody that's new over here. Welcome, welcome. Break time. Yes, drink water, folks. Palma Breako. I was looking for the comments, Evie. I had to like scroll up a little bit. Or else how would I remember to drink water? I would just die from dehydration. Let me refresh. Let's see. It's like a little bit laggy for me. I don't know if there's a little bit laggy for any of you guys. Alright, let's chat, friends. How's everyone feeling? Big 100, yes. Tina, you look killing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Harsh. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Whoa, 100, that's a lot. Yeah. This is the most it's been since main channel. I'm so happy that you guys are interested in studying with me. By the way, I think scoreboard is back up, right? It looks like it's back up. So for anybody who's actively on the scoreboard, you can update now. It was like crashing a little bit. Yeah, I've been pretty bad, honestly. I'm like pretty behind on mine, but hopefully catching up this week. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I feel like I've asked that question like 3 times already, but I can't. There's a lot of comments. Let me see. I'm drinking coffee and water. So you're drinking Americano. That's what you mean, Gregory. You're drinking Americano. That sounds much better than drinking coffee and water. Roy, I'm new here. Hope to join the study group for long commitment. Yes, join us as one of the regulars. Sebi, I'm jealous of Tina's wardrobe, but I just scattered my clothes on the floor. But you guys totally saw I just like semi made my bed there. in the first Pomodoro. I do hang up my clothes though. I think that's one of those things like okay, I don't know if I told you this to you guys. What my biggest pet peeve is? It's when I can't find things. I don't think I'm particularly neat as a person, but it just drives me insane when I can't find stuff. So that's why I keep things like pretty organized in terms of like exactly where things are because it just drives me insane. Like I have a box where I put my wallet, my keys, sunglasses, and like things that are like I always bring with me. Like right, it's always in the same box. And then with my clothes, before like every single week, I organize it so that I know what I'm gonna wear. And because I mean I pretty much like wear this black t-shirt like every day. um, so I have like 10 of these t-shirts, but I would like line them up and then just like everything else as well. So I exactly know where things are. That's like my biggest pet peeve. What about you guys? What is your biggest pet peeve? Like what is something that you just cannot stand? Um, hey Mac. Adwa, this was good. My first pommel. Nice. Hex G. I am studying too. Nice to have his virtual company. Yes. Bogdan, I just screwed my Debian VM. Oh no. Turn it on and off? Hi Tina, drop your skincare routine. Should I? Sure, I'll drop it right now. Retinoid at night. Also with chemical, what is it called? Chemical resurfacer, like acid. Shoot, what is it called? Exfoliator, like a chemical exfoliator when I'm not. Okay, actually, what is my skincare routine? So at night, I alternate between using a chemical exfoliator, a retinoid, and also azelaic acid because I have rosacea. And then I use Crave Beauty. There, what is it called? Shoot. Okay, it's called the Great Barrier Relief, which is a oil-based moisturizer cream thing. I don't think it's actually a cream, but I use it as a cream because I have oily skin. And then for before that, I always just also use a more Pacific milk skin milk skin. I don't know what it's called. Toner, milk skin like toner thing. Yeah, and that's it. That's my skincare routine. Yeah, in the mornings I do the same, but without the other stuff, without the retinoids and the exfoliator and the azelaic acid. Drop skincare routine. Um, skincare routine soap ecstasy. No. Let's see. That Tina, I had a feeling Tina would cave in her knee to make the bed. You're right. It totally happened. I know. I know. I Yes, it totally did happen. So it was just so annoying. I didn't actually make the bed. It's still kind of like messed up. But it's just like because I can see it, right? And I'm like, oh, can't deal. Um, Kitty, look at the viewfinder. I go, stop! It's spooky month. Don't. I'm like, whatever. When who was it that said that? Was it ecstasy that you're like someone's gonna like a little girl's gonna show up in the background or something like that? I'm actually terrified of that. It's like one of my nightmares, dude. No. Oh my god. Like I know there's like a mirror over there as well, so I'm just gonna refrain from looking at it. Or like seeing my own reflection or something happening. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so scared. um, let's see. Madeline, I'm impatient since stopping school. We're really eager for some personal progress lately. Yes, Madeline, do you have your scoreboard up again? I feel like I just totally fell behind as well because I wasn't live streaming. You guys, I need you guys. This community is what allows me to be productive. Like seriously. Um, Currently playing Breath of the Wind since I'm done and what I had to do today. Nave. Nice, nice. Breath of the Wind. That sounds very Sounds that's a very nice name. I don't know what that is, but that sounds like a very fun game. Um, can't go wrong with black. Correct. Can't go wrong with black. Like 10 black t-shirts, 10 black pants, you know. It's my thing. Is the apartment expensive? This is a hotel. This is not an apartment. Yeah, I wish my actual apartment looked this nice, but it does not. It also helps that this is not the Bay Area. So Vancouver is really expensive as well, but the Bay Area is more expensive. So if this was in the Bay Area, this would I don't even know how much this would cost. Like maybe like at least $3,000. Like $3,200 I would say, like to have this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Jay. Hi Tina. Hello. Um AHA BHA from Xiaohong. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's also from Crave. Retinol is very, very good, by the way. Divya. Yes, it is. I think retinol and the exfoliator has been like very, very good for my skin. Relatable on that people pet peeve. Wait, which people pet peeve people, Rodolfo. I see. Data list. Okay, pet peeve. Lack of respect from others. Can't stand it. Haven't been able to since a few years ago. I think that's a pretty good pet peeve. Really, it is. I get that. Lack of respect. More people should have a pet peeve like that. I'm just gonna charge my laptop here before it dies on me. Okay. There we go. Now Tina's dropped her skincare routine. I'm never letting my mom see the stream. If you guys can get away with a bar of soap, that's pretty impressive because I could not get away with a bar of soap. My skin will literally dry out, flake, and turn bright red because of the rosacea. So if you can get away with that, then whatever works for you. Why does the bed look alive when we're Ibrahim? Stop! No! Stop. No, stop. I can see a girl. No, okay, I'm gonna scroll past you guys. All right, time for second Pomodoro. Okay, time for second Pomodoro. Let's not look at the bed. Let's not look at the bed. Let's go. Alright, friends. Drink water, folks. Yo, yo, yo. Oi, oi, oi. Is the scoreboard somewhere in descriptions? No, I did not put it in the descriptions. Thank you, Kidu. The reason why I don't put it in descriptions, now that I thought about it, is I would actually prefer people ask for it instead of people just clicking into it as like a sort of semi-screen. Is that okay, mods? I know, Kidu, you have to like keep putting it into the chat, but I actually feel like I shouldn't put it in descriptions. What do you think? Do you think I should just put it there? Because now I feel like there's too many people clicking into it. It's gonna start crashing a lot. Alright. Hatan, you didn't finish. I will finish it after. Okay. Cool. That's good though. It means that you've been working hard. It means that you've been working the entire Pomodoro and then you can keep working on it after as well. Tina chucking her straight white rum with no ice. Crazy. Andre, that's you. Andre, you still blooming? You're still blooming? Alright, let's do a speed run of these scoreboards. Let's see. Okay, as you can tell, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have definitely not been keeping up recently. I am way behind. Today as well, I just have so much stuff to catch up on because of what happened, because I was working so hard for work, so then I neglected everything else. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of catch up for the rest of this month to the best of my ability. Yeah. Hold me accountable, alright? It's one of my only times I'm gonna say this. Hold me accountable. Also, I'm thinking I might actually end up changing my scoreboard because I feel like active trading may not be as sustainable because I just have so much stuff going on. So you might see, just a heads up, you might see changes to my scoreboard. It might be more like generalized in terms of personal finance as opposed to active trading, where it might be more like wealth building instead of active trading. Sadly, time is limited. Ibrahim, oh, so cute. So cute. Order inputs start at row 30. Order inputs. Oh. Oh, older. I was like, what? Older? Can't even read. Alright. Break. Nice. So you had break similar time to when I did. So cute. So you were in a slightly, it was cloudy. There were trees. You ate some cake, did some running, played some music, and slept. That sounds like a very excellent break. October 18th, planned task. Thesis PowerPoint. They score on aesthetics. Have you guys ever, it's like way back, there's like the PowerPoint called like Death by PowerPoint. Okay, so that looks like that's what you're gonna be working on. Oh, you're in the final stretch. October 22nd thesis presentation, and then you're free. You're free. Um, okay. Oh, and then you have GRE after that. Okay, cool. Looking good. It looks like, yeah, just prior to that as well, everything was going really well. Yeah, look at that. Yay! You're almost there, Ibrahim. Then we can congratulate you. Melody. Oh, I think there's like 52 plus people on the scoreboard. Okay, that's why it's being rather slow. Let's see if we can manage to get this to work. I still think it's so cute that you have boop and you have beep. Nobody's left out. Okay, 16, 17. So I wasn't here for a while, so let's actually go all the way back. Okay, 30. So, okay. Goal. Okay, right. I almost forgot how scoreboards work. 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, Melody. Everything looks. You're super on track. Super, super on track. And in terms of exercise, and you filmed an edit, and today is going to be filming day. So you already finished your pomodoros for today. gotta exercise, and then you have to film for today. You're gonna film for today as well. Awesome. Cool. Had the vacation blues, catching up on lectures since the 12th. Catching up on missed lectures, university essay submission. Okay, it looks like you're going pretty well though. Brushing up on exception handling classes, university classes, finishing up assignments. Okay, okay. There's a couple days missing a little bit, but I mean, the streak is still going strong. It looks like the break has been good for you. Did you hear that? That was a weird accent. Good for you. Good for you. Romika. Okay. I want to be more prepared for interviews, and so I need to practice each day for at least 30 minutes on the code. Okay. So, first of all, I just want to say huge congratulations. I know you've been really tired recently, but you've still holding on. You finished everything that you had to do in terms of your school stuff. So, just want to say, pat yourself on the back for that. Acknowledge the fact that it is not easy, my friend, and you managed to do it. I hope you're feeling not burnt out or like a little bit less burnt out now. Worked on SIA, algo homework 4, attended office hours if needed. Work on my part for the Deep Q networks assignment. Research was draft algorithm. Okay, so it seems like today's going to be a day where there's a lot of context switching. So try to eat healthy. I mean, you should eat healthy every day, but definitely try to sustain your energy because there's going to be a lot of context switching. It looks like you're doing so many things that need to get done today. You got this. 筒子上菜. Oops. Okay. Wow. The waterfall is back. Yes. Right. I remember looking at this previously and being extremely confused. I have no idea what's happening. Okay. I think what is intended is simply that I look at the waterfall and the noodles, which I have. Thank you. If you can archive it, you can archive it if you're not tracking anymore. But thank you. I appreciate that. Max. All right, Max, what have I missed? What have I missed? Due to fall break, I have a shortened week. Many project exams coming soon, so make sure to keep track of all deadlines and progress. I got this. Yes, you got this. Procrastinate. Okay. You got this. Max cannot get work done at home. Ah, good realization. That was me in school. I always go to the library because I cannot get home. I just need that I needed that like environment switch. Finish data project, time series, final prep mode, catch up in causal inference. Okay. So it looks like time series, question 1. Okay, look. You have a more granular tracker as well. Question 2, question 4, time series, homework 2, causal inference homework. Okay, so you're getting a time series. So you procrastinated, but you're working through it. I got this. One time series, PB can stuck on coding. Okay. So looks like the priority is to time series prep mode. So really got to get the time series homework out and the causal inference, catch up on causal inference. Okay. Max, going strong. You got this. You got this. You can pull through it. Pull through it, Max. You can do it. You can do it. Go to a library if you're into libraries. I find that libraries are usually really, really good if you need to just head down and just work until you can steal the energies of all the other people as well. Panda's Bloomberg chart. Okay, so Panda's still in the cone of success, which is amazing. What date are we on? I don't even know. Okay, daily complete, total completed. Okay, looking good. Update on 10th. So Panda going strong. How's the new job? How's the new job going? Huma. Huma's doing well. Verbal almost done. Oh, so proud of you, Huma. You're looking good. Keep on going strong. Okay, Kidu, Madeline, Andrew archived as well. Okay, cool. Awesome. That was the catch-up run since I was not here for pretty much the entirety of last week. So it looks like I really need to catch up on or just reevaluate my goals. So I will do that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that done tomorrow, but I actually might spend some time tomorrow doing the Pomodoro, redoing my chart and scoreboard, just reevaluating things. I'm just really proud of you guys, still going so strong. For those that like Romika, like so proud of you. I know you're still hanging in there. Max, the productivity god, is still is still going so strong as well. Keep at it. And Panda, I want to know about your new job. How's it going? Um, catching up on chat now. uh, this is good. Adwa, this is good. Going to bed now. Good night. Um, Sean, it's 11:30 p.m. in my area. It looks dark at your end as well. It's 8:43 a.m. So I have blackout curtains. That's probably why. I should forgot to open my curtains. um, let's see. If you want to join the scoreboard, there's instructions at the first page of the scoreboard. Mm. Melody, that's not a good looking spreadsheet. I don't know what is. Agreed. Anyone who wants to join scoreboard first hang out for a couple weeks since we're going for familiar faces. Yes. Thank you, Sebi. The fall theme sheet looks so dope. It really does. I love the beep beep and boop reference. Context switching. Yes, context switching is such a big problem. At least it is for me. When I have to do like multiple things throughout the day, I find it very, very draining. Andre, how many weeks do I need to be here before I can join this for people giggles? Andre, are you ready? Are you ready for joining the scoreboard as a bloomer? Well, Andre, first you have to know what your favorite drink is, because if you don't know, you can't join. Fortune Cookie archiving too. Yeah, I think Fortune Cookie might be archiving it. Let's wait until like maybe end of this week, and if Fortune Cookie doesn't come back, then or update us, then we can archive Fortune Cookie. Sad. I will periodically still go check out the waterfall. Have uni exams now. We'll unarchive when it's over. Nice, kiddo. Uni exams. You got this. Uh, what's your secret to waking up looking good after 15 minutes? I'm not presentable in the first hour. If you actually scroll back, I feel like I'm extremely unpresentable as well. That's why I left for like 10 minutes to make myself presentable, because totally what happened was I'm like, oh my god, I can't get up. Snooze, snooze, snooze. Oh man. Like my sleep schedule is still just like not it's just not what it used to be. When I was back on Central Time, the timing was just so perfect because I naturally don't wake up super early, but I wake up like 10 minutes pretty much, not even 10 minutes sometimes, like like 5 minutes to 10 minutes, and then I'm like, oh god, and then I go and just change, and after starting the live stream, I go and make myself presentable. That's the secret. um Panda, so many onboarding tasks, like nearly 100. Really? Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. I remember I had a lot of onboarding tasks. For me, there was like an entire boot camp that was dedicated to that. So maybe you're doing something similar. Ibrahim got possessed by a vampire. That works too. Tina, you're still working from home option, I guess. Is work from an option always present in your company from Ghost? Yeah, so work from home is an option. I'm currently haven't chosen to work from home technically. It's just that everybody's working from home right now anyway. I am considering it though. I don't know what happened to my video just now. Yeah, I am considering taking like work from home as like a permanent option. It's just that I feel like since I am working in a tech company and just like everything that's there, I know this kind of sounds, I don't know, okay, I don't know how this will sound, but I just want to experience that for at least a little bit. You know what I mean? It's just like such a I feel like it's one of those things. I've been working for here for almost a year and a half now, and I haven't actually experienced what it's supposed to be like at the office. So my plan is that unless it's gonna keep dragging on for a really long time, I think I might just do like 6 months where I return to office, and then after that go like fully remote. Something like I would eventually like to go fully remote. But I haven't. It really just depends on when we can go back to office. I do want to experience it at least a little bit. Come on, like the free food and like whatever like cool stuff that they say they have and whatever. I'm like, I want to experience that at least a little bit, you know? Apurba, join your channel today. I must say I did something good in my life. Welcome, welcome. No, don't work from home. Why, Kidu? Debashmita, I want to reach out to you personally. Is that possible? You know, honestly, I'm really just my inbox is completely inundated with requests at this moment. I'm really sorry, but I don't really do personal requests anymore. Unless it's like you want to do some sort of corporate partnership. I'm afraid. Sorry. Imagine being onboarded. Hashtag no job ecstasy. No. You're getting there, dude. You're getting there. Thanks, fellow ghosts. I'll take an OG vampire too. Just being a vampire is so hot. At least there's no vampires beside me. So, I don't know if I can wake up 6 a.m. consistently. Tina, what do you do on the weekdays that you don't stream? So, I on the days that I don't stream, I work on my videos. So, like figuring out what I'm gonna be talking about because I film on the weekends. So I gotta figure those things out, and then there's like a bunch of other stuff that I'm doing right now as well. So doing another course. So if I work on that. What else do I do? Just pretty much all the like stuff that makes sure that the YouTube channel keeps rolling out, and then all the associated things like answering questions for the courses and just like making the courses, things like that. So that's what I do on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Yep. Tina wants to experience being a happy corporate slave. I'm like, yeah, I want to experience that at least once, you know, before I also before I just go like goodbye. I definitely know that I want to work from home though, because I mean I've kind of preached this a few times. I think like we need to take our own careers into our own hands, and my like career I want it to be like parts of a lot of stuff, right? Like my life is not my job, so I think working from home really gives me a lot of freedom in order to design my career a lot more, and in terms of time flexibility. So that's gonna happen, but I don't want to experience that. Panda, I can't wait to go back into the office 2 days a week. Need to see more faces. Yeah, I think that would be nice as well, like having the option to go back a few times a week. I think it's a really good compromise. It's one of those, I actually think if there's anything good that came out of the pandemic from like a career perspective, I think it made a lot of companies also are more amenable to people who are working from home flexibility, and then also from like the individual side, at least for me, like I really discovered that, you know, your life doesn't have to be a single job. There's a lot of ways that you can have a good career, right? It doesn't have to be like work your 9 to 5 and go and commute like 2 hours a day or whatever it is. Yeah, much more progressive. Andre, as a father of two, working from home is next to impossible as my wife is a teacher. Oh, so your wife is also teaching. So you have your kids. Oh, so you have your children running around, and your wife's a teacher, so she's teaching as well. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I think this is one of the things, right? Like, because each person's situation is so different. So the fact that companies are offering that sort of flexibility where you can work from home, you can do certain things, so that people can try to do whatever it is that suits them best. I think it's a really, really good step. Because I think one of the assumptions that companies maybe implicitly used to have is just that if they don't make you go to work or like make it so structured, then you're not going to do your job. And I don't think that's true. I think for a lot of people, if you give them that freedom, like creative freedom, for example, or just like lifestyle freedom, you actually find that most people want to do good work. You know, you want to be successful, you want to do good things. So if you allow people to be more flexible so that they're able to maximize their productivity, they're able to accommodate their certain situations, I think like there has been some preliminary research that has shown that during the pandemic, productivity has increased. Not in the very beginnings, but over, you know, a longer period of time where people learn to adjust to their own lifestyles. They realize like, hey, I can actually be more productive because I have more flexibility to suit my own needs. That was my ramble. Tina, you're preaching. Okay, I'll stop preaching. I hope we all devs get remote option. Being in office looks tempting at first. Remote is best option for most in the long term. I don't want to go back to office just now. Yeah, I think some sort of flexibility where even you can be remote, where like back to you have to go to office like one time or two times a week. Like I think that could be a good compromise as well. Are you gonna start saying A now you're back in Canada? What up, babe? I don't think that's even how it goes. It's more like a question. It's like, um, I can't summon it. You're gonna have to let it come naturally. um, actually, Tina, what's the apartment expensive? You mean this one? This is a hotel. It's not an apartment. It's not an apartment. This one I actually got a pretty good deal on. What happened was that it was like because tourism is not great right now, so I got a pretty good deal, and then my room wasn't prepared, so they actually upgraded me to this one. So I'm pretty happy about it. Uh, capitalism factory mentality is over. I won't be possible for me to join you every live stream. Hope that's okay. The Mita. Yeah, that's totally fine. Oh, one another thing. I think you were the one that asked me if you can ask any questions. I think live streams are a really good time if you want to ask me some questions because it's like I'm chatting with you guys anyway. Yeah, like it's just I really don't I'm not able to answer people's personal inquiries anymore because it just takes up way too much of my time. And unfortunately, time is a non-renewable resource. But on the live streams, if you want to ask some questions, and if I see it and it doesn't take too long, then I'll be happy to answer it. um, Melody, not only productivity increase, but environment benefits too, less pollution. Yes, Melody, that is a really good point. That is a really, really good point. Yeah, it's like people don't have to commute anymore, right? So in terms of the environment, it really does help a lot as well. Yeah, I think just out of the pandemic, if you see as a silver lining, I think in the beginning it was definitely very, very difficult. And I think for myself, it wasn't as difficult as many, many people out there, especially for those that lost their jobs. So I'm extremely aware of that. And I'm also extremely, extremely grateful for the position that I am in right now. But I think over time, it's one of those things where I think it's important to see that silver lining. And in the future, to even if you had a really awful time, just the changes that are happening at least on a macro scale, I think just the future of the workplace is getting better. I think it is in general being more progressive. Oh, okay. I gotta run in 1 minute because I gotta go to my next meeting. Not my next meeting, my first meeting. Monday morning meetings, dude. I don't know why they do that. Stop. The girl in the wardrobe. Stop. No. Tina in the honeymoon suite. Don't let her trick you. Yeah, I'm in a honeymoon suite by myself. Free upgrade, always good. Yes. Tina's her honeymoon with the ghost. Stop. I'm gonna open the windows. I'm gonna open the curtains. So I don't get scared. Alright guys, I gotta run. Somebody give me some tortoises, my friends. Give me some tortoises. Ghost! Sevi, thank you, spooky tortoises. Vivek, stop! No! Okay, I'm not gonna look at that. Okay, thank you, tortoises. Alright, everybody have a wonderful Monday. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Today's Monday. We live stream on tomorrow. It's Tuesday. Cool. Thank you to everyone that's joined. I hope you found it useful, helpful, entertaining, productive in some fashion. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.